to it. Now, the problem we have had in Anambra State is that for the most part of the Soludo administration, the government has not responded to incidents of crime and criminality, killings, no broadcasts. The government has not addressed some of the killings, and people are angry. I wrote most of Obiano's speeches, and I know how many broadcasts I wrote for Obiano. I know that when COVID-19 was going on, we were briefing in Anambra on a weekly basis, and on a weekly basis, I had to write a new situation so that people will know how the state government was reacting to the pandemic. That's how a state works. You don't leave people in the dark, because once you leave too much doubt, too much, gap in communication, then, speculations will take over. And that's why the situation in Anambra seems exaggerated, seems blown out of proportion, because the government is not communicating, it's not telling the people what's going on. A television crew that was headed to Uyo in Akwa Ibom State to cover the Nigerian Super Eagles game was waylaid somewhere between Anambra and Imo State, but the news report claimed that it happened on the Anambra side of the boundary, and there was no official statement. There was no address for a crime of that magnitude involving people who were not even Nigerians, because the Super Sports crew, actually, these are South Africans. Super Sports is a South African broadcast station. So, and they were going to Uyo to cover an international match. That sort of crime, you ought to speak out and say what happened, and then tell the people what the government is doing. The killing at, there have been so many such incidents that they failed to address. And that is what the issue is. Carry the people along, let them know what efforts you are making, let them know how you are responding to challenges that are thrown to you, because when you accepted the mandate that people bestowed on you to think for us, to work for us, to stay awake so that we will sleep peacefully, you should have known that you owe us speech, not silence, at the crucial moments. And that's why we have